You came back very late last night. I waited for you for 4 hours.
Oh, I was just out with some female friends, wedding shopping. You know how busy these days are.
Female friends? You wore the perfume your ex-husband liked. The one you promised you'd never wear again after we got engaged.
That's just an old bottle. I didn't pay attention.
Your car GPS record shows you went to your ex-husband's private villa last night.
Not shopping.
Not friends. Him.
Okay, fine. I met him. So what? It's just a casual talk.
48 hours before our wedding, you secretly drove to your ex's house late at night, alone.
It wasn't like that.
How is that casual?
Don't overreact, Marcus. He just needed to talk something personal. It's nothing big.
What could be so personal between you and your ex-husband 2 days before you marry me?
He asked about our wedding. He wanted to confirm I'm truly moving on. No drama, no feelings.
Did he ask you to call off the wedding?
He just said I should think carefully before getting married again.
And what did you say?
I told him I'm definitely marrying you. Why are you interrogating me like a criminal? You're so insecure.
I'm not insecure. I'm clear. I know you better than you think.
We're getting married in 2 days. All guests are coming, all arrangements are done.
Why do you have to pick a fight now? I'm not picking a fight. I'm asking you the truth. Did you hug him last night?
It was just a polite greeting.
Did you tell him you still have hesitation about marrying me?
Who told you that?
I have people who saw you two talking. You cried in front of him. You told him you're scared of marrying me, that you still feel confused about your choice.
I was just emotional last night. That doesn't mean anything.
Let me ask you one last question. Are you marrying me because you truly want me, or because your ex didn't take you back?
How can you say that? I've been preparing for this wedding for months. I love you.
If you love me, you wouldn't hide a late-night private meeting with your ex 48 hours before marriage.
I didn't hide it to hurt you. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. I was afraid you'd overthink.
The person who fears misunderstanding never creates suspicious behavior. You went to see him behind my back. You cried to him. You doubted our marriage in front of him.
It's just a moment of weakness. Everyone has emotional moments. Why are you so unforgiving?
Marriage requires zero ambiguity, especially before marriage.
Marcus, please. The wedding is in 2 days. All relatives and friends are waiting. Don't ruin everything because one small mistake of mine.
This is not a small mistake. This is a red line.
What red line? I didn't cheat. I didn't do anything physical. I just talked to him.
You consulted your ex-husband on whether you should marry me. That alone is enough to cancel everything.
I was confused for a second, but I chose you in the end. I'm standing here, preparing to marry you. That's the proof.
You only chose me after you realized your ex wouldn't reconcile with you.
That's not true. You're twisting everything.
Last night, your ex gave you a clear answer. He doesn't want you back.
Yeah.
That's why you came home and acted normal again.
Even if that's true, so what? I still want to marry you. I still want our future.
I don't want a wedding that's your second choice. I don't want a marriage you only accept when your first option fails.
You're throwing away our entire future just because one night. You're so cold.
I'm not cold. I'm awake. Love cannot have spare space for an ex. Marriage cannot start with hesitation and secrecy.
What do you want me to do? I'll apologize. I'll never contact him again. I'll block him completely. Just don't cancel the wedding.
Blocking him now is useless. The problem is not your contact. The problem is your heart. You still kept a backup in your most important moment.
I beg you, Marcus, don't do this to me. I've spent so much time preparing. Everyone is waiting for us. If the wedding cancels, I'll lose all my face.
You worried about your face. But you never worried about my feelings when you secretly met your ex.
I know I was wrong. I regret it. Please forgive me this once.
I'm canceling the wedding. I've already called the wedding planner. All reservations have been canceled.
What?
All invitations have been recalled.
You already canceled it? Without even talking to me?
I don't need to discuss whether to tolerate betrayal.
You destroyed everything! You ruined my life! I hate you!
I didn't ruin your life. You ruined our wedding the moment you chose to meet your ex behind my back before marriage.
Can't you give me one last chance? Just one.
A wedding that needs mercy to continue is doomed to fail. I'd rather stop everything now than spend a lifetime fixing your hesitation. True marriage is built on absolute certainty, not reluctant compromise. If someone doubts you before walking down the aisle, they will never fully commit to you after marriage. I didn't end this relationship out of anger. I ended it because I respect myself enough to refuse being anyone's second choice. Love with hesitation is not love. It's just a temporary settlement.